We are in a recession. Life is unaffordable. The middle class is dissolving. Social media is rotting everyone's brain. Our governments are incompetent and counterproductive. There's 1,001 reasons I can list about why we were born into the wrong era. But the truth is that life has always been bad. And then good. And then bad. And then good. But what we don't realize is that we actually want the bad times. And here's why. Imagine a world where everything's good all the time. That would be nice, right? Well, actually, it would be quite And not only that, it's paradoxical. If everything is good all the time, then nothing is good. It's like the expression, if everyone's Superman, nobody's Superman.
Real groundbreaking philosophy right there.
Well, let me finish because it's not that simple. When good becomes the new normal, in our heads, it's not exactly good anymore. It's just meh. It's not good and it's not bad. It just is what it is. It's the new normal. And that's just the way things are, whether we like it or not. If our bellies are full, we have a bed and a roof, and we're not getting hunted by lions, then things are objectively good in the scope of the world. But our brains will never acknowledge that. That's just our nature.
Speak for yourself, you bot. I'm full stoic monk mode.
You dress like a depressed teenager.
Look, I really don't know why you gotta take things one step too far like that, man. Like, I'm just out
Whatever,
here
dude, just keep your petty mouth shut. You're always roasting me and I make one comment and you get all butthurt. Like, seriously, cry me up. So good becomes meh, and it stays that way until a better good comes around. And where that leads you is a sort of limbo that compels you to perpetually chase an ever-increasing and difficult-to-obtain standard of good. The only antidote to that problem is to stay meh, because meh is neither good nor bad. As long as we don't strive for better than meh, then we can't recoil back down to bad by trying to fix something that ain't broke. Life tends to behave like a pendulum, constantly swinging back and forth from one state to its opposite. But it's more accurate to say that the universe is actually made of pendulums, so life is more like 1,000 pendulums all swinging in the same cramped little room, all interfering with each other. So let's say we did want to bring everything to a rest. Not good, not bad, just meh. The only way to get him to stop swinging is by getting everything to stay perfectly still. But no matter the circumstances, that will never happen. Well, firstly, it's not under control, but even if it was, it still would never happen. Why? Well, let's demonstrate. Everybody stay still, nobody move. There it is, did you feel it?
No, I'm bored.
Exactly, because it's boring. The answer is so simple. It's just boring. Nobody wants to stand in the same spot for the rest of time. What purpose would that even serve? Yo, that's probably why God made the universe, for real, for real. This man was probably floating through infinite void and like got bored of that shit.
Can confirm.
What do you mean you can confirm?
I know what it feels like. Living in your head, there's nothing going on in there at all. That's why I figured out how to manifest myself on your table.
It's boring. We want to move the pendulums for God's sake. So we do, and by trying to move them in the direction of good, we're just loading it up to swing back. What goes up must come down, and what comes down ultimately rebounds in the opposite direction. We signed up for this. By virtue of pushing the pendulum in one direction, we are loading it up to swing in the opposite direction. I really want you to hear this. We chose this. And even if you didn't choose this, you will choose it when it comes your time to choose. Because that is inherently what we all want to do. And the reason for that is because it's better than the alternative. Stillness. Life itself is inanimate matter that figured out how to end its own stillness and manipulate more of reality's pendulums. That's how deeply and profoundly it is ingrained into our nature. It's life's only discernible and definitive purpose. So yes, bad times are actually good because they exist only to serve the return of good. Could you say the opposite? Yeah, good times are bad because they exist only to serve the return of bad. Both are indisputably true to our left brain, our logical brain, and yet only one must be true to our right brain. The more meaningful truth is the one that we choose to believe. And who the hell wants to believe that the universe exists only for bad things to happen? But there is a higher truth beyond the dichotomy. Ultimately, the net outcome is neither good nor bad. It simply is. This is the truth. We are ebbing and flowing with the whims of the universe for a purpose that is neither good nor bad. But at least we can say that movement is more interesting than stillness. And I think that's good. Anyway, that's just some food for thought. Like, subscribe, comment, discuss. Love you.